aren't going anywhere. This is their home.
And this is my family.
And Michael's.
What happens next isn't up to you, Carly. The children come first.
Really? You weren't thinking about the children when you had your last sleepover.
That's enough. Classic Grandma Carly, always ruining the fun.
Not at all. I love a good party. But tonight, everyone is sleeping in their own beds.
I don't think so.
I do. Oh, look at that. Daddy's home.
Mom.
Oh, Grandma Nina and Willow were trying to take the kids to Nina's house for a sleepover.
We think a sleepover with us is what's best right now.
Kids need their moms.
They need their dads, too.
I know.
So maybe what's best is for you know, them to stay here.
Michael. I know we have a lot to talk about, and we will. But tonight, I need this. Okay? And so do they.
Have fun at Grandma Nina's.
We get to go?
Yeah, you get to go.
Yay!
Thank you. Okay, you two. Say goodnight to Daddy.
Night, Daddy.
Good night.
You'll see him soon. I promise.
Okay. Be good for Mommy, okay? I love you both very much, no matter where you are. Always.
We know that, Daddy.
Good.
We should get going.
Talk to you in the morning.
Yeah.
That was a mistake.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoons Delight. So let's pick up from Friday's cliffhanger where Carly stopped Willow and Nina from leaving off with the kids, right? So first of all, I just want to thank everybody for watching that video. I believe we got around, let me look at the stats real quick. I think we got around a good 11,000 for that one. Yeah, we got about 11,000 views for that one and over 200 likes. One of the best videos I dropped since I've been doing these GH videos. Definitely one of the top ones. I want to thank y'all for watching that video and supporting it, man. It really means a lot to me, y'all. So thank y'all very much for that. Now, let's move on to what happened here. So as we had the confrontation between Nina and Willow and Carly, Michael actually walked in, right? And it was funny because Carly, as she chirped in, she said, "Look, Daddy's home." You know, I guess she was telling the kids that. And so, like I said, Willow and Nina, they were going to take the kids over for a sleepover at Nina's place. And Willow tells Michael that they have a lot to talk about, but Willow was like, "Yeah, we're going to get to talking, but we got to, have a place for the kids for the night." And, like I said, Willow and Michael can have that conversation a little later. So I do agree with Willow on that. Like we can talk about that a little later. But yeah, so Michael ultimately decides to let the kids have some fun at Grandma Nina's. And okay, and this is where it gets a little tricky. And I'm going to do a separate video talking about Carly's conversation with Michael, because I'm probably going to cover more of that part of it there. But I just want to let y'all know in this video, like, how it went. So Michael did allow Willow and Nina to go ahead and take the kids over to Nina's. And I'm going to tell y'all what, was that a good decision or not? I have no idea, because it's tricky, because it's more of a law situation at this point. And I had someone earlier trying to correct me that this wasn't a kidnapping situation. This person was obviously on Willow's side. And I just put kidnapping in the title, like, a lot of times I just can't find the right words. And I know it wasn't like an actual kidnapping. But like sometimes I just can't find the right words to put in my title sometimes, because I'm usually already pretty tired doing these videos. So like I just put whatever I could put in there. It was the last video I had to do for the day on that one. I was ready to just throw in the towel on that one. So but yeah, we know it's not an actual kidnapping, but it's we look at it that way because we know it gives Michael ammo in the custody battle, though, that she would take the kids away for a long time without contacting Michael, you know, to let them know like they need to see their father. Like it's not like Michael isn't an active father in their lives. You know what I mean? So, and again, Nina told Willow in the last episode, look, you gotta watch out how you fight Michael on this stuff, because he is one of the richest men in the state. He got a lot of power on both sides of the law, and he can definitely, he's got the money and resources to take you down. Like, it ain't like you Ava, where you got money your damn self going to get Sonny for the custody of Avery. Like Willow, you ain't got all them resources like that. You got to watch how you play this game with Michael. You know what I mean? If he gets vengeful enough because he feels like you're not letting him see his kids, shoot, you can get yourself to a point where you're not gonna be able to see the kids at all if he wins this case. So you got to watch how you play this, Willow. You know what I'm saying? So that is the one thing I want to caution with that. But give me your thoughts on this. We're going to talk about what Carly was talking about with Michael, because she does not agree with Michael's decision. So we'll talk about it there. Go ahead and give this video a like, share, subscribe. Thank y'all for watching this one. After News to Light.